It is time as parents and Christians to be bold and to stop tolerating this because our kids are suffering.
There's a statistic that we found. New study reveals that over 41% of children's shows on Netflix contain LGTV content. That's what. So an analysis by this is Concerned Women for America. An analysis of Netflix programming related appropriate for children found the following. Across all age categories, TV rated G, TV rated Y. Across all those categories, 33% contained characters, themes, storylines, or messaging around LGTV content. 41% of G-rated series contained LGTV content. And then Y7, 24%, was largely explicit. I'd have to see what they mean by explicit. There was other like reboots of shows. So the Magic School Bus had a reboot that introduces a transcoded chameleon. Liz is a transcoded chameleon, but it's an animal, so that's wild. And then one of the characters, one of the girl characters is a wife. Then there's Strawberry Shortcake, introduced a transgender character. And then another non-binary character. And then other reboots have things in them as well, including the reboot of Fairly Odd Parents, which is kind of a bummer because I like Fairly Odd Parents growing up. But they introduce a kid who has purple hair and uses pronouns they, them in their school. So, and I looked it up. So some of these I looked up to verify. Because when you see it on the internet, you don't know if it's actually accurate or not. So I looked up, the Strawberry Shortcake characters. That was accurate for the one I looked up, which was the trans character, and then the Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, I looked that up, and it does have a character in the new reboot. So, hey, real quick. We have something for you called the Lite Toons Network. We're Savvy and Craig, and we're Christian content creators with one goal: bring the light of Jesus to every kid, through every page, and every screen. The Lite Toons Network has everything from Bible-focused shows to shows that are fun from a Christian perspective. We're producing more content consistently with new consistent uploads, and it's available on iOS and Android or at litetoons.tv. Links are in the video description. And if you enjoy what we do and want to help us keep the Lite Toons Network free, consider joining our fourth wall, where for only $3.99 a month, you'll get exclusive access to the full podcast, a members-only discount to merch, behind-the-scenes content, and members-only merch drops. And it helps keep our platform free for kids to use. All links are in the video description. Together, we can bring light to every kid, everywhere. Now back to the video.
It is time as parents and Christians to be bold and to stop tolerating this because our kids are suffering. And it's literally malicious, it's evil, and you can't say it's anything different. If you're an adult, you have every choice to make. That's your choice. You're an adult. But to push it on pure, innocent kids, you're good. To push it on pure and innocent kids because you have an agenda, because you think it's right, said person trying to push all of this, or company because you don't want to face the backlash of a minority of people and ideologies. Our kids are suffering, and my prayer is that in 2026 we see, like I said, the pendulum swing, and we see kids have childhoods that are not full of agenda-driven evil nonsense that they don't need to worry about, that they don't. I am 27 years old. I know I've been out of high school and middle school for 10 plus years. This was not even a thing when I was in high school. To know, and I work with youth students all the time at our church, and to hear what they're dealing with and struggling with breaks my heart. And it's because of things like TV, books, and things, and we're normalizing it. And I know that it's time to stand up and be bold, and that's why we do what we're doing. That's why we have felt the call of God on our life for our kids, we will protect our kids and we will create spaces for you parents. Every screen time that you have can be something that's fun, educational, Bible driven, even without it having necessarily like Bible trivia. Like Retro Mountain is Bible trivia, but our other shows aren't, Bible trivia or think they're fun, they're educational, they're story times, they're imaginative, they're fun, like it's and then our book Drawn for Purpose, we have other dreams for other books. Like we know that the Lord wants to see he wants to see it revived and redeemed again. I believe that wholeheartedly. So go support fellow Christian creators in the kids industry. We love that y'all support us. There's other Christian creators out there who are also trying to make a difference. And if evil can be published, what more could God do for those who are putting the work in, who are making things that glorify him? And one day that will break through and we will see every kid not be pushed into a false identity, but to realize who they are in Christ and see them walk that out and live in purpose. And parents walking in confidence that they don't have to worry about their kids seeing things that are crazy.